I'm Adam Keith, and this is Love, Light, and Joy Tarot. These are your monthly readings for August 2020. We decided to do it a little differently this time to get a little intro first. For you people that have been here, thank you for returning. I'm glad my readings are resonating with you. If you've never been here before, thank you for coming along. These are general readings, so they will not apply to everybody, but hopefully something resonates with you. Do check your moon and rising signs. Remember that time is fluid, so therefore the universe doesn't exactly work on our schedule. It also depends on the energy you put out and other people put out as well. It changes things in flux. And that brings me to free will. Everyone has free will, so whatever's in the present situation can be changed by people's energy, what they're putting out and what you put out. So the energy I'm reading is at the time that you're watching this is the time of the energy I'm reading for you. Okay, so that is like the trajectory of what's happening right now, unless something happens to change that trajectory. So it can happen. You can change the future. Of course, the universe does give you certain things that puts in your way to help us learn and to help us vibrate higher. And this is the reason why we're here, of course. So, but it depends on how you react to those things, is if you're going to keep, repeating the same mistake or get out of a cycle. So also the gender, there's no gender in tarot. So if I call you an empress and you happen to be a guy, not a big deal. Okay. We've been through 3 major eclipses in 3 months. We have a couple coming up at the end of the year. Big changes, something big is prophesied to happen in the fall, I believe. Fall, so we'll see what happens. This is something on the world stage. I don't think it's another pandemic. So we're going to see how that resonates, and I'm sure a lot of people are going through a lot of changes. The people you know, I know many people are going through lots of moving, relationships ending, beginning. Just everything's up in the air right now, and that's what the eclipses bring. So abrupt endings and beginnings. So I hope that you're vibrating high, and that's also very important about this channel, is that it's just here for advice to hopefully keep you in your highest vibration and to listen to your inner guidance and your inner soul. And that's about it. So let's get started, shall we? All right, take care. Hello, my dear Sagittarius. How are you doing, sweethearts? This is your monthly reading for August. August. Wow. All right. Let's see what we got here for you. And I was just going to say something and I completely forgot. It's all good. Let's get started. All right, the first four are the Ace of Swords in reverse. We have the 8 of Cups in reverse. We have the 10 of Cups in reverse. Jesus. And we have the 6 of Cups in reverse. Interesting. Okay, this isn't the immediate past, after all. So, and the Chariot in reverse. Jesus. Everything is holding on. Okay, this looks like it was your counterpart, who isn't doing so well, by the way. It could be in different ways. I don't mean that they're sick or anything in the hospital, just financially, emotionally. Ace of Swords in reverse. There was obviously no truth being spoken here, lies and deceit, half-truths. And then 8 of Cups, someone not able to move on from a situation, wanting this 10 of Cups with you, which is the fulfillment, the happy ever after, and someone obsessing about the past, overthinking the past. Wow, okay. This is in the immediate past. Let me get 3 cards here. 2 more for the Ace of Swords, please. We have the 3 of Cups upright, and we have the Hierophant in reverse. So, and by the way, that was the overall, kind of energy was going on this past card here. Yeah. Okay. So something from about a commitment that you had with somebody. There was a third party involvement. It looks like it doesn't have to be romantic. It could have been just someone interfering with a family member who interfered in your commitment with this other person, and there were lies and deceits involved all around it. But someone wasn't able to move away from a situation. And someone was also feeling very foolish about it. And didn't know how to begin, how to restart something. And then we have the the Four of Swords, someone healing and recuperating, re-strategizing even, maybe for their comeback. We do have, of course, the Ten of Cups right next to it. Tell me about the Ten of Cups, please. All right, so we have the Knight of Wands in the upright. Someone's defenses were up. Someone was either, something was heavy work for them. We have the cup, the Knight of Cups here also. And this tells me that somebody wants to work on this Ten of Cups with you, bringing in this cup of love. But it's just an immediate past. They want to work on a situation with you. They keep obsessing about the past here. Give me two more for the Six of Cups, please. We have the Three of Pentacles in the upright, wanting to come together. And we have the Five of Rods in the upright. Again, they're conflicted about this as well. You could have also been feeling conflicted about this too, because the Three of the Pentacles is working with other people or wanting to come back together, but it is also having another, again, possibility of a third party being involved in this. Again, we have the Three of Cups, and now you could actually have a possible third party because this person left you, and now you may have gotten somebody else. So there could be also someone here, this person may see this is competition as well, somebody competing for your love, even though they walked out the door a while ago. I know, it's all very bizarre, right? Let's see, for the present moment here, can we have 4 cards for the present moment, please? Five of Cups, the always me card in the upright. Why has this happened to me? The pessimistic side of the card, instead of looking at the 2 cups behind her. We also have the King of Wands, somebody who doesn't want to rush in, or someone who used to be a player. Or doesn't want to be a player right now. But with the King of Swords here too, I see that somebody does not want to communicate. And we have the Four of Cups. Somebody thinking something might be lost forever, missed opportunity, or someone finally wants to give the cup. Interesting energy here with the King of Swords in reverse. Let's see what we find. Let's get 2 more for the Five of Cups. So you may have somebody else in your life at this point. Because of all the hurt that went on previously. Someone was re-strategizing the immediate past. We have the Knight of Swords, somebody wanting to come in and talk to truth, but they feel like, the sense of loss still, and they want to communicate that to you. But they feel that you also have somebody else in your life. Yeah, there's the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, because it's they want to come in and speak some truth to you, but they're not ready to give you this pentacle, and I think it's because they feel that there's a competition here. And then of course you have the Knight of Wands, not coming in passionately, which is interesting. Let's get 2 more cards, please. 2 more cards. All right, so we have the Four of Pentacles in the reverse and the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so it's not wanting to go in. With this King of Swords, it bothers me because either, they're not wanting to communicate yet, perhaps, to you, Sagittarius. They could be letting their insecurities go too, their player ways go, because they know that this caused you great pain. You're not nurturing this energy anymore, that's for sure, Sagittarius. I don't feel like it's you. This King of Swords is in reverse. Let's find a little more info about this King of Swords, please. Tell me more about the King of Swords. All right, we have the Queen of Cups again in reverse, and we have the Five of Wands in reverse. All right, so this is getting over competition or conflict. You are not nurturing this situation at all. Nor do I think you really want this particular drama in your life. I feel like this, is getting over the conflict. It's like, I'm not conflicted about this. Like, I just don't want you in my life. That's why the King of Swords is kind of reversed. But you have to be careful with the King of Swords in reverse, too. He can also, say some damaging things about you behind your back to try to ruin your reputation. Let's see what the Four of Cups is. It sort of made me feel like a missed opportunity to this person. 2 cards, please. All right, so we have the Ten of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, that's like missing the happy ever after, and there you are, the Queen of Swords, in the upright this time. Like, if you're gonna come and tell me any truth, you better be coming to honestly, is what I'm saying, because that's a divorcee card. It's like, I've been there, done that, so I've seen it. Been hurt before. I'm not letting you in. You better be handing me something good. But you see, this Ten of Cups is reversed because I feel like you had this Ten of Cups with this person. You see it up here in the immediate past too. And you think it's just a lost opportunity, that this was somebody that you did think you had this Ten of Cups with, that you thought was going to be in your life, that brought you great joy, and then to find out with the deception behind it. Yeah, that's always very difficult, trust me, I know. So let's see, Sagittarius. Let's get the advice from Spirit, and also obstacles you may have to overcome before cards. Sorry. We have the Sun in reverse. We have the Moon upright. We have the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. And we have the Two of Cups reverse. All right. Overall, that is 3 of Wands. Things are not moving forward. And I don't see them moving forward, not with this present moment, too. The Sun is in reverse. There's a sense of someone missing out, and I feel that's what your person is feeling, missing out, that they're that you were their soulmate, and they kind of fucked things up. You brought them so much joy and happiness. Right next to, of course, we have the Moon, and there's still like secrets unknown. Again, with the King of Wands in reverse, it could have been a lot of lies and deceptions, murkiness. This is the Dreaming card as well, but I don't feel it that way. I feel like this is more about secrets being kept, fears and doubts. And the Page of Pentacles here in the reverse, someone not wanting to commit to anything or even bring that forward, which you can see is right underneath the King of Swords. And then you have the Two of Cups. Again, that's over you, and this Ten of Cups. A lost connection, a missed connection. Two of Swords is a soulmate card as well. I mean, it's a connection. It's even if it's financial of some sort. So let's see the sunset. The sun. I was gonna say the sunset. The sun card. We need some cards. All right. So we have the Three of Pentacles. Someone's wants to work with someone else, which I believe we saw. Did we see that up above? I guess not. No, I thought we did. I know we did. Three of Pentacles is up here in the immediate past, wanting to still work together with you, and trying to avoid an ending. This is the Death card in reverse. Actually, 2 of my favorite cards, the Sun and the Death. Someone trying to avoid this ending from you. They really want to be in your life, but they're not coming forward at this point. Obviously, you can see this is like more conflict. They see that you're probably with somebody else. You've become very Queen of the Swords energy, and they wanna come to you. Now the Moon, of course, is right next to this. So what secrets need to be revealed? Like where's the fear and doubt? Or maybe it's just that they're daydreaming too much with illusions. This also could be them trying to tame their wild side too, because we did get the Knight of Wands in reverse. We have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So, yeah. Had the thought, there. So there's secrets being lived, and it is about this Ten of Pentacles energy. Yeah, there's the Wheel of Fortune moving forward. I feel your person's not doing that well. I mean, it's, again, not sick, but just they're having some problems financially, maybe, or emotionally. Things are not moving well for them since they left, and it's karma. It's karma. This is the wheel of karma. And that's also one of the things that need to be, for things to move on, they also need to reveal the truth about how they feel, about what's going on, etc. And that this Page of Pentacles still here is in reverse, so that is not happening. So let's see if we can find 2 cards to clarify this. Strength card, trying to find the strength. And the Hermit, look, feeling isolated and lonely. This is your person trying to find the strength to come forward, but they're feeling isolated, lonely, perhaps thinking they don't want to make the same mistake. Again, this is right underneath the King of Swords. And of course, now we have the Two of Cups right next to this. Let's see what information we can find out about the Two of Cups, please. Two of Cups, please. Two of Cups. Two of Cups. All right. We have the Nine of Wands. Someone's still holding on. Someone has their defenses up, which would be you, Queen of Swords. Guarding themselves, like, this has been tough work for you. This has been a tough battle. Ten of Swords. Someone is kind of holding on to emotional baggage here too. It could be them. It could be this has been very hard work for them as well. But I feel like you also may be holding on to some of this heartbreak, some of this backstabbing, So, but it's like a struggle. It's like you keep moving. You gotta keep moving. Nine of Wands, gotta keep moving. Even though this relationship may have fallen apart. So let's see what the present situation, see what the future will be. And this again is about 3 months inward. Again, it could happen tomorrow. So. All right, so we have the Hermit card in the upright this time. We have the Wheel of Fortune upright. All right. We have the King of Cups. He's finally in the upright there. And we have everything is fine. With 10 swords sticking in her body. But that's all good. Okay. This Hermit, this person needs to look inward. This is a card having to do some deep soul searching. And really figure things out. Let's get 2 more cards here. 2 more cards. Could be you also soul searching too, but it is right underneath the sun here in reverse. All right, so 9 of Pentacles. There's you standing in your power, and the Emperor in reverse. Wow, interesting. Okay. The Emperor is in cray-cray mode. They see you standing in your power. Yeah, that's the wanting to work on it. It's funny how the cards came out together too. Because the Sun's in reverse, the Hermit's below it, having to look inward. The 3 of Pentacles above, and then the 9 of Pentacles below, that was wanting to work with you, to have this new relationship with you. And of course the Death card in reverse, and then the Emperor in reverse. The Emperor is in reverse because they still don't have the courage to do so. They still have to look within. They're still half-baked. This Emperor can be very narcissistic, controlling, greedy, etc. You don't want it. Not at this time, that's for sure. So the universe is actually doing you a favor by not having you guys communicate with each other. Because this person could definitely be your counterpart, your twin flame, whatever you want to call it. But this person is not ready yet. Just not ready. And the Wheel of Fortune is turning. The Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor. Okay? It's got 2 more cards here. Because I can see it above here too. The Wheel of Fortune is just turning in your favor. Not so much for them. Okay. 2 of Swords, a decision has to be made, and about moving forward, 3 of Wands. So a decision does have to be made for this karmic wheel to move. to continue to move and for blessings to come. So you are going to have to make a decision, dear Sagittarius. This person is probably going to come in at some point. And again, this is in the future. The only problem is, I still getting them as the Emperor, below, hopefully, but then they do come as the King of Cups. So they're going to do some soul searching. The decision is going to have to be made, and it may also be your decision to make too, no doubt, because this person's going to be coming in as the King of Cups here. So, which is fantastic. That's good. So let's see what we can find here with the King of Cups. All right, so we have the Seven of Wands in reverse, letting someone's guard down, so giving up, and Eight of Pentacles, wanting to work on this. So yeah, they're letting their guard, and they really want to come and work on this with you, and because it's an emotional thing, it's from the heart. That's what the cups are all about. So it is this emotional thing. They may be a little stoic first, because remember the King of Cups is he's emotional. Yes, he feels deeply, but he doesn't let things rock his emotions. So they are coming back as balanced. They go from the cray-cray Emperor to being balanced energy here. Okay. However, we do have the everything is fine card, and this is them getting over this hurt. So everything may not be just quite rosy and dandy in their world yet, but they are making improvements. But they may tell you, oh yeah, everything's good, I'm fine, and yeah, like they're invincible, but they're not, and they're still hurting. So let's get 2 more cards. Let's get 2 more cards here. What was the other card underneath it? Oh, the Two of Cups. Okay. We have the Nine of Cups in reverse. This could also be you too, saying that. And we have the Justice card in reverse. Yeah, this is not taking responsibility for one's actions. The Nine of Cups is in reverse. It's not quite a wish fulfillment if it's in reverse. It's obviously. I feel this is more their energy though, because they're not taking responsibility yet for what they did. Let's just see. Whose energy is this? Whose Ten of Swords energy is this? It's theirs. Okay, yeah. And you see you notice the Knight of Swords is in reverse. That's not telling you quite all the truth. It's like, it's a little bit of a lie there. It's like, yeah, everything's fine. No, it's not. They're going to be communicating that to you. They're going to be worried because they know you are their wish fulfillment. However, that's in reverse because they're still not taking kind of responsibility for their actions. The universe is still trying to make, of course, all of this balance out, and will make it all balance out. So let's see how you're going to view them. All right? I guess when they do come in, like, how are you going to view them? Are you still going to be Queen of Swords? How will you view them? Well, we have the Wheel of Fortune again in the upright, so things are really going favorably for you. And we have the Four of Swords. This could be recuperating, meditating, re-strategizing, but feeling very balanced. I feel like it's sort of a restfulness here. Starting a new journey. The Hermit. I don't know what I said, Fool. The Hermit card. Okay, so we're looking inward as well. This is how you're going to view them. And we see the world here as a completion. Maybe you want a new ending beginning with this. Maybe you feel they've recovered. You feel like that it's time to turn over a new leaf here. But you're going to be soul searching. You're not giving me a definite answer right now. You're kind of soul searching. You're going to look inward. You're going to re-strategize. You're going to see if this is good for you. See if you want a new beginning with this person, or if you just want to say that's done. But I feel like the Wheel of the Fortune is moving in your favor. I feel like no matter what you choose, okay? So let's see what this person's coming in with. What is their true intent? What is their true intent? What is Sagittarius person's true intent here? What are they coming in with? Two of Cups in reverse. The Fool. It's funny that I said the Fool. Or the Knight of Cups. Knight of Pentacles. And the Six of Rods in reverse. thinking something's a waste of time. But I think that's your energy. They're really they're wanting to come in passionately. They're coming in with a commitment that they want a new start here with you. But they don't see, they're not sure they're going to see a victory with you, because you're really going to start looking inward. You're really going to examine this, because you have the Two of Cups, and they know that you're their soulmate, but they don't know if they're going to be victorious here. This is also a marriage card, but it's in the reverse. They want to offer you this commitment. They want to come here with this pentacle. They want just a brand new start with you, but they're not sure if you're going to go for it. They're hesitant, and as I see here, you're re-strategizing. You're figuring out. You're going to look inward. You're really going to take some time and look at this and see if this is the right thing for you to do. So, my dears, but I feel like no matter what, I feel like the good karma that's coming your way, it doesn't matter which option you take. I think things are going really good for you, so that's good. So let's get 2 oracle cards here. We have Explorer. Everyone's getting that card a lot. Look through the situation. It's so funny. I think, it was one of the weekly readings. I think it was last, I don't know. Anyway, but everyone's been getting this card so much lately, this Explorer, and it really is just about, you can see what's below, show appreciation. Yay. It is living in gratitude, let's put it that way. And looking through the situation is really seeing the bigger picture of this. Like, what was the soul lessons you learned? What did you go through? Where's your life been? What is your true purpose in life? That's like looking through the situation, really digging in deep. And Explorer is all about exploring new options, new avenues, new people, new ways of making money, everything. Just explore different ways of doing about things. Because right now, everything's about change. So it's a really beautiful card, and I think it's a really beautiful energy. All right, Sagittarius, I hope this resonated with you. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I will talk to you later. You have a good one. Ciao.